Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Member of the Board of Volkswagen Brand Technical Development, Dr. Heinz Jakob Neusser.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Heitzmann got right to the heart of the matter. Volkswagen will continue to further reduce emissions from vehicles. The key to a future with zero local emissions is electric mobility. At Volkswagen, mobility with zero local emissions is already a reality with models like the electric Up, the e-Golf and the Golf GTE. The electric Up, e-Golf and Golf GTE are high-tech cars that offer perfect everyday practicality. That is because all three vehicles are based on high-volume production models. And that is an area where Volkswagen is a technical leader as well. We advanced electric mobility from niche status to high-volume production and made it accessible to a broad customer base. Look at the electric Up for the city, for instance. It can travel electrically for up to 160 kilometers through megacities like Shanghai on one battery charge. 2 segments higher, we have the e-Golf. It too is a silent, zero-emission cruiser that offers a range of up to 190 kilometers between charging stations. Third, the Golf GTE combines the best of 2 powertrains and is the first Volkswagen to feature a plug-in hybrid system on the market. It will arrive on the market in China this summer with a sporty DNA of a Golf GTI and a zero-emission E-mode like the e-Golfs. The Golf GTE can be driven up to 50 kilometers all electrically, and it can cover over 900 kilometers on 1 tank of fuel and 1 battery charge. In 2016, we will transfer this innovative concept to the next higher class in China, to the new Passat GTE. High-volume models like the Up, Golf, Passat are the front runners of Volkswagen electric mobility. The world of tomorrow is already beginning today. And now, we will be traveling into the future of electric mobility by introducing a breathtakingly beautiful sports saloon. Ladies and gentlemen, Volkswagen is a German automobile brand. Nevertheless, we also feel at home here in China. Since 1984, Volkswagen has been active in China as part of our joint ventures. For me, one of these foundations of this success is responsibility for the employees and for the environment. We produce our vehicles in Think Blue factories. These factories observe the toughest environmental standards in the world and thus sustainably protect the environment in China. We are equally systematic in the way we implement the topic of safety in our vehicles. All of our expertise is now included in the new model, which makes its world premiere today, the C-Cube GTE. With its length of more than 5 meters, the C-Cube GTE is a premium vehicle for the upmarket C segment. The C-Cube GTE not only provides a clear preview of the production vehicle to come, but we have also developed this sports saloon exclusively for the Chinese market. The design of this vehicle is defined by great proportions, coupe-like lines, and the new face of the Volkswagen top saloons. The C-Cube GTE is a car with two different character traits. On the one hand, we have tailored the sports saloon to committed owner drivers, but passengers in one of the two individual seats in the rear will find themselves in a luxurious chauffeured limousine. Along this route, the sports saloon is powered by a plug-in hybrid drivetrain with a system output of 245 PS and system torque of 500 Newton meters. Despite this power, the average fuel consumption of the new European driving cycle is only 2.3 liters per 100 kilometers. The concept vehicle attains an electric range of 50 kilometers, while the overall range is in excess of more than 800 kilometers. This car manages to combine the best features from the two worlds, petrol and electric. You can cover great distances and by the touch of a button, travel emission-free in the cities. Thus, cars like the C-Cube GTE sustainably improve the urban air quality and hence the living conditions of the inhabitants. That is precisely what we at Volkswagen understand by responsibility. Thank you very much. Hope to see you tomorrow at the Volkswagen press conference. Thank you.